Respected dignitaries, all dear students, it gives me an immense pleasure to be in front of you and discuss and interact with you, all young chaps who are on the way of making a great career. Today the subject assigned to me by your president and your teammate is about the steps to grow rich. The first step I like to discuss with you. Firstly, I like to tell you about an entrepreneur. Who is an entrepreneur? I like to define what is a business, and firstly I like to tell you what is business. A business is all about passion. Business is all about passion. It's a continuous learning process, and business is a drive to new creation. It's a drive to new creation. You should be always innovative. You should be always conscious about the pain points of the market, about the needs of the society. So it's a passion, it's a hobby to work on your strengths and how you can convert your strengths, your hobbies into a business model via a continuous learning process. I like to define what do you mean by entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person, as per my knowledge, entrepreneur is a person who takes any resource from a lowest level to a highest level by doing a value addition, and by creating a win-win situation. An entrepreneur is a person who benefits his company, his teammates, his clients and his nation too in terms of taxes. So if you want to grow rich, first have a mindset, you have to become an entrepreneur. If you have to become a businessman. You will not search a job, but you will create lots of jobs. That should be your ultimate destination. Winston Churchill, the leader of America, often used to tell the youths of American country, you start businesses, you start business models as per your strengths, as per your hobbies. He used to tell, he used to declare, he used to design the policies for the young youth before 50 years. Because of that, the mentality, the mindset of young people, young students changed in America, and America brought a tremendous revolution, tremendous industrial revolution, and the biggest automobile revolution happened in Detroit. Where? Detroit in America. The biggest industrial revolution attracted a lot of revenue from the entire world, and the Ford, Chrysler, General Motors attracted lot of investment, attracted lot of revenue from the entire world, and America became the richest country in the world. America became the richest country in the world. Indian people are having a lot of talent, but the thing is that we people are having talent, we people are having energy, but we people are not using our energy in our discipline. Compared to other countries, compared to richest countries, we people are lacking in discipline. We people are lacking in discipline. So we people, we should believe, we should try to bring that energy into our discipline. So to grow rich, first step is you should have a technical knowledge. You should undergo a professional schooling. You should come out of traditional trap. You should come out of traditional education system. You should break the traditional patterns. First step, you should break all the traditional patterns, and you should come out of all traditional education system. You should undergo professional schooling and technical education. The another step, you should grow your skills. You should grow your capacity. You should grow your productivity. You should enhance your skills. The third step is you should work on your strengths. You should work on your strength and you should work on your weaknesses. and you should try to convert your strengths, your hobbies, your strengths and your hobbies into a business model. First of all, tell me how much of you want to be successful in your life. Please raise your hands. Great. So if you want to be successful in your life, first of all, you should convert your passion, your hobby into your business model. And I like to tell you, if you have any good idea, if you are having any good business model, if you are having, there are a lot of financiers, there are a lot of investors. You can raise amount from the market, but that idea should be futuristic. So you need to convert your passion into a business model. I like to tell few examples like organic farming, residual-free farming, residual-free agro-processed products like jaggery, organic. Another step I like to tell, you should grow your network. Your network is your net worth. You should able to connect with the chain of success. Means this product is having a future. Plus this product is scalable. This product is viable because world is going away from sugar. While sugar is full of sodium hydroxide powder that is damaging our liver and kidney. So such type of product which is viable, scalable, and that product is having future, such type of product. Or otherwise we can see you are a technology based student. We can see any technological product like environment friendly product like the car which is running on water like hydrogen, the car running on any other energy that is eco-friendly, environment friendly energy. Such type of products is having a great future. Successful people, old and traditional contacts. You should get linked with the successful people and you should able to take advices from the people, from the professionals actually where you want to go. Take advices from the people who are there, who are successfully there and where you want to go. Don't take the advices from the professionals or from the people who are not related with your industry. Another thing I like to discuss, learn management skills. What is planning, administration, finance, operations, accounts, planning, who to do, when to do, how to do. These things are very important in life. Don't try to operate all your departments, all your entire business model on your own. Don't try to proceed in your life. Don't try to operate your business model on your own knowledge. Try to hire consultants, try to hire experts, try to make different divisions, in your business model. Form a teamwork, and in your team, your teammates should be of multi-skills. Your business model should be like everyone is having a strength of different skills. Your team should be such that all your teammates should be having multi-skills, cross-functioning skills. We can call it as cross-functioning skills. Collaboration, tie-ups, mergers are very important. I like to take few examples like Procter and Gamble. Procter is a Irish person, Gamble is a British person. I think WhatsApp has also done a tie-up with Facebook. Renault, Nissan, then Toyota, Kirloskar. In this corporate era, in this technological world, tie-ups and collaborations are essential to sustain and to survive. Another thing I like to tell, take risks. Always believe risk is a down payment of success. Take risk. Unless and until you fail, you are not going to succeed. Fail early so that you can succeed early. Fail forward, not backward. Fail forward to get success at earliest. Fail forward. Short-term success is never long-term. Short-term success is never long-term. Don't focus on fears. Focus on your values, focus on your growth. Fear is the greatest obstacle in your career path. If you see Mark Zuckerberg, all these entrepreneurs were having a very minute, very minor business model before 10 years. Before 10 years, I think there was no Facebook. Before 20 years, there was no email. This is a technological age. The world is changing. Change has become an integral part of our lives. So take risk. Don't afraid of failures. Learn to handle risk, mistakes, and frustrations. This is a very important term. Learn to handle risk. Learn to handle failures. Learn to handle frustrations, which are the greatest hurdles in your career path. Value your time. Don't make a time pass with your career. Otherwise, I can say you are deceiving to yourself. Don't make a time pass with your career. Be serious. Be focused. Be fearless. And above all, be curious. Be curious. Be curious. Work on yourself. The path of success goes through self-development. The path of success goes through challenges. The path of success goes through hurdles. So you need to develop your inner strength, your inner energy. For that, learning, exposure is very important. And this is the era of content. Lot of content is available digitally. Try to grab maximum content and try to change your orbit. Grow your network. Connect yourself with the successful people. Develop your personality. Develop your location. Find mentors. Find mentors who can guide you. Find consultants. Grow your knowledge about finance and investments. Grow your financial literacy. Grow your financial wisdom. Your financial wisdom is more valuable than your wealth. Understand the terms. What is asset? What is liability? What is profit? What are losses? What is the balance sheet? How balance sheet operates? What is there on the left hand side in the balance sheet? What is there on the right hand side of the balance sheet? You should learn a money culture. How you can grow money. Get professional. Grow your money knowledge, financial literacy, financial wisdom. Lot of Indian people, very sorry to say, lot of Indian people can't differentiate what is asset, what is liability. Lot of Indian people consider their house as an asset. So we need to clear all these terms. We need to have clarity. What is asset? What is liability? Money coming in the account. Each and every rupee coming in the account is the asset. And money going out of account is a liability. Lot of content is available digitally. Develop yourself. Give clarity to yourself. Then only you can give a clarity to your team and your business model. This is the era of research and development. This is the era of research and development. You should be in continuous search of new things. How you can develop a better product. How you can develop a better product. How you can develop a better version of your product and better version of yourself. Not only a better version of your product. You should be always in search of developing and producing better version of yourself also. Develop a better and best version of yourself. Make a change an integral part of your life. Write off unproductive things. If your family, if your parents, if your grandparents, if you are personally having any unproductive things with you, all unproductive things are nothing but a liability. Write off all unproductive things if you want to grow rich. And one important thing I like to tell all the youths, I think all these youths are going to be first generation entrepreneurs. These are first generation entrepreneurs. I like to tell, and I tell in my all seminars and all my interactions, don't depend on the income sources of your parents. Make a commitment with yourself. I will not depend on the income sources of my parents. If you are depending on the income sources of your parents, it is nothing but an indirect harassment of your parents. And if you get addicted of depending on your income sources of your parent, you will never grow rich. You will never grow rich because you are addicted to be dependent on the income sources of your parents. Do not get addicted to unhealthy and unproductive things. Never do any unproductive and unhealthy things. Never get addicted. Always believe health and education is your career. Health and education is your career. Learn exports. Know more things about imports. We are also in import-export business. What do you mean by IEC code? What do you mean by DGFT, Director General of Foreign Trade? India is a producer country. Lot of technology is also available in India. So learn import and export. If you go after import and export, your business will grow at least 5 to 10 times compared to domestic business. If you are doing your business, if you are developing your business model on a domestic basis, and if the product is good, if the product is viable and scalable, and if you go in export and import, and if you focus any of the country, initially first focus only one country, you can grow your business 4 to 5 times. No need to struggle in domestic market. In exports and imports, the profitability is also more, turnovers are also more, and government subsidies, government assistance, DGFT assistance is also more. So go in imports and exports. Do not be self-limiting person. Do not be self-limiting person. The true intelligence is evaluating. True intelligence is observing any product without evaluation of its price. Observe any product, but don't evaluate the price of the product. Study that product, evaluate that product, and that is the true form of intelligence. Be member of financial clubs. There are a lot of clubs. In financial clubs, there are a lot of businessmen coming together to exchange their knowledge for interaction. Try to enhance, try to grow your network, try to change your orbit and go in the financial clubs, financial institute. Be a member of financial institutes. Learn to manage the priorities. Focus on goals but not on fears and obstacles. Try to stay away from the politics unless and until you get settled down first. Don't divert your focus. Your focus should be not diverted at any cost. And lastly, I like to tell you, get socialized, grow your connections, grow your network, undergo collaboration, undergo ties, convert your passion into business models, find investors, break the traditional trap, visit exhibitions, become a member of financial institutions. Don't depend on the sources of your parents. You will surely grow rich. These are very easy and very basic steps to grow rich. I thank you, all of you, for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you. And this event organized by the committee, great platform to explore the skill and talents of the rural students. I like the discipline and the way the enthusiasm 2K18 event has been arranged by Electrical Engineering Department. I wish a bright future to all the students and all the young entrepreneurs, all the first generation entrepreneurs. All the best. Thank you.